And as we go into this process, just take a minute within yourself to kind of reflect or think about where you are right now in your journey. Where are you at this moment? Is there anything you personally, specifically need support with? Is there something you need support around healing with? Is there clarity you'd like to develop? Vision that you'd like to develop? Any attributes of your multidimensional potential that you would like to develop? Just open your mind, kind of let it percolate, and be aware. Your spirit is listening. Spirit is always listening. So just bring that intention, bring that focus into your mind as we embark on this process. And we're going to go into a guided meditation, very similar to yesterday. And what happens is I'm shown things in my third eye to guide the process, and I'm going to talk you like a narrative through the meditation. You may fall asleep. And if you drift off or lose consciousness, you're not really asleep. What's really happening in that moment is your spirit is putting the damper pedal on your mental body. It's saying, okay, relax. So it's just kind of moving the mental out of the way so the process can be more direct. And then the energy is not being processed by the mental body as you're trying to integrate the experience. So people often say, I feel like I'm missing the experience because I drifted off to sleep and didn't hear a single thing you said. And I said, well, good for you. That means you got out of the way. So think about that as we go forward. There's really nothing you have to do here. As Alcazar says, there's nothing to do, just be. And we're going to go into a meditation. So let's all close our eyes. Just take a minute to still ourselves. And just breathe into your body. Just breathe into your own chest. Imagine you're drawing all of your energy and your consciousness into the heart center. Just breathe yourself into this space. And if you need to just adjust your body or move an arm or a leg just to help feel at ease, do what you need to do to feel really relaxed, completely at ease. And take a couple of nice deep, deep breaths. Just breathe in deeply. And exhale. And again, big breath in. And exhale. And one last time, big breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. And as we bring our attention into the heart center, the energy center, the heart chakra, responds to this focus and it begins to expand in energy. And a beautiful light begins to glow from within the space of your heart center. And the light pushes forward through the tissues in your body to the skin surface of your body and into the space around your body, creating this beautiful auric field of light. And at the very fringes of the field, you can see a beautiful golden radiation, like an egg-shaped shell of light. And as we sit in this position, in this radiance from your heart, we can feel a response of all the chakras in your body. The root chakra begins to illuminate. The sacral center begins to illuminate. The solar plexus begins to illuminate. The throat center begins to illuminate. Your third eye and the crown. And as each of these energy centers are activated in sequence, it adds to the energy within the space of your auric field. And you can feel the vibration and the luminosity expands in the space. And below your body, you become aware of an energy center in the earth, your soul chakra, soul star, or earth star chakra, sorry. And above your body, the soul star chakra. And as we touch these energy centers with our consciousness, from below we can feel the energy of the earth respond to this experience. And as we connect to Gaia and the crystalline grid, the energy from Gaia begins to flow into your auric field. The sacred elemental energy, the earth, the fire, the water, the air. And it creates a beautiful opening of energy, gently flowing in through your body, the space around your body, creating a little whirlpool of energy, of blended elements. And this energy is there to support you in your healing and transformation. Everything is made of these sacred elemental forces, everything that exists on the earth. And as we evoke healing or changes within those structures, you can see the wisdom of calling upon the support of the sacred elemental forces to help us in the process. If we're going to change something in the material world, we rely on our relationship with these sacred elements. And as we open to the energy above, we become aware of the higher spiritual dimensions. You may sense the presence of your guides, or angels, spiritual beings, the family of light, your higher self, the Creator. And we just pause for a moment in this space, and we let the energy from above begin to descend also into our energy field. Just open yourself to receive from this space or dimension energy. Don't worry about the color or the consistency or the structure. Just let the energy that's personal and responsive to you flow into your energy field. This is under the guidance of your higher self and completely in alignment with your higher purpose and your potential. And as this energy moves down, it melds with the energy of the sacred elements moving around you and also through you. You can feel the energy penetrating into the energy fields of your body, into the tissues of your body. And just holding this energy posture, you may feel a buoyancy, a sense of buoyancy that develops in the energy field. And we're going to let ourselves lift just a little in consciousness, as if we're rising through space above the body. You're still in perfect communication and connection to the body, but in consciousness we're lifting or rising. And we find ourselves lifting into a space where we join together like a quantum room. And we're sitting together in a circle facing inward. And again, as we join in this space, the energy is further amplified. There's a quantum increase in the energy, and it begins to create this beautiful toroidal field encompassing the circle and spinning all around. And you may feel that your energy field is touched by this energy as it enhances the energy in your system. And as it spins and the energy rises in vibration, a pyramid forms over the group, a very large pyramid covering the entire circle. And the apex of the pyramid begins to illuminate like a glowing star, sending energy down over the four sides of the pyramid as it spins very gently in space. And a golden vortex forms at the apex of the pyramid, creating a web-like lattice of light in a conical form, extending from the apex of the pyramid upward. And this too is spinning in a counter rotation to the pyramid, very gently. And as this occurs, it's as if this vortex is drawing in energy, pulling in cosmic energy or spiritual energy, drawing it into the apex of the pyramid and flowing into the pyramid itself. And the energy and light within the pyramid begins to grow. And as the light expands in the pyramid, it gets brighter and brighter, and it's made of a beautiful white, iridescent light with flickers of every color, beautiful purples and blues and reds and greens, little tinsel points of light within this scintillating ball. And as the light develops, it descends from the pyramid into the middle of the circle. And extending through the pyramid, both above and below, we can see the form of a helix, a DNA helix. And it's as if this helix itself descends down through the apex of the pyramid and positions itself within the ball of light at the center. And as the DNA and the light merge together, a beautiful radiation of light begins to extend from the ball in all directions. And the energy continues to enhance. And it is as if a fractal of the DNA extends like on a spoke of a wheel, and each person in the circle is touched by a radiation, a fractal of the DNA. It's as if it merges around your body, creating a strand of DNA all around your energy body. And as this template touches your field, you can feel within your own energy field a stirring. And you begin to feel your own chromosome, your 24th chromosome, being catalyzed. And it becomes a little more visible in this energetic space, all around your body, a helix of light. And it extends far above and far below your body in this space. And the light continues to flow both from the center of the circle, but also through your own inner illumination. And the light begins to fill the helix with a luminous iridescent light. And holding this posture, we look back to the pyramid and we can see forming within its structure a new ball of light, which grows bigger and brighter. And as we gaze within the ball of light, we can see the structure of the unity template. And it too descends, merging with the ball of light in the middle of the circle. And as these energy fields merge, a fractal of this template extends also outward, touching the energy field of each person in the meditation. And just attune to the energy of the experience. Just allow yourself to sense and feel the energy. And if appropriate, just allow yourself to merge in space with the energy. Just let the template kind of encase your energy body. As it begins to spin and move, beautiful little circular patterns of energy begin to form. And the light within it begins to intensify. And as this occurs, the template itself begins to move. And it begins to spin upwards and then downwards through the axis of your 24th chromosome. Just allow the pattern to move up and down. And with each movement, you can sense it goes a little further through the axis of the DNA. As the pattern works in this way, you may notice little pops of light if you're seeing energy, or you may simply sense vibration. You may feel the energetic effect of the experience. And this can move all the way from the energy field into your physical body. It creates a sense of tingling or vibration, maybe heat or cool. Everything is appropriate. Just allow it to be as it is. And over the pyramid, we can see a ball of light that takes form, a familiar blue-white light, which descends over the pyramid and moves into the space around the group, forming a circle of light behind the group at the outer perimeter of the circle. And stepping out of this energy form, we can see beings of light beginning to emerge. And they stand behind each one of us in this room and space. And as they take form in this way behind each one of us, they raise their right hand over the crown of your head, the left hand behind your heart, and they're simply holding your energy. And as this energy being comes to be with us in this way, we can feel their strength, the integrity of their energy, the wisdom, the love that they hold. And they're simply standing in a very supportive posture, holding your energy while you manifest your own internal experience. And as they stand and hold the energy in this way, we can feel a strength also develops within our quantum system. And the template begins to move even further up and further down through the DNA axis. Spinning upwards and downwards. And we're just going to pause here for a moment to allow the light to work in this way. Just relax, breathe into the experience. And we can see with each movement of the template, it seems to move with greater ease, with less friction, ascending upward and downward. Beginning to expand this quantum space. And the fractals of the template draw back into the center of the circle. And as we hold ourselves in this posture, we can see the light that has developed within the 24th chromosome. And as we hold this posture, light begins to descend as if it's moving from above down through the axis of the helix. You can feel it flowing down the DNA, through your body, into the axis below your body. And the double helix around your body gently begins to pulse open as if it's expanding in size. And as this occurs, we can feel flowing through our chakra system more light. A gentle flow of light radiating from each and every chakra point within the energy system, drawing more energy, more luminosity into the structure of energy of which we're made. And we let this light spiral around our body. And like water in the soil, the energy penetrates into the tissues of the body, anchoring this light into the form body, into the cellular structure of your body. And the light being who stands behind us takes a breath of energy, and they gently blow an energy over your body. And just let this energy, it has a blue, electric blue frequency color. Just let this energy move down through the axis of your energy system. You feel it moving down from above to below. And you gently integrate the energy of this experience. And the light beings behind us draw their hands back. And they raise them as if in a prayerful posture, just bowing to acknowledge you. And as this occurs, their energy draws back into a circle, as if they vaporize into a circle, which begins to slowly spin and ascend above the pyramid. And as the energy rises above the pyramid, there's a beautiful pulse of light that descends through the apex of the pyramid. And it creates a spectral array of light, like a rainbow of light through the pyramid. And down through this pyramid, little filaments or drops of light begin to descend like raindrops. And as we look carefully at these little points of light, we can see geometrical structures, little patterns of sacred geometrical light made of golden color, like the letters of a star language or a sacred glyph, sacred letters, fire letters. And the energy moves down into the ball of light at the center and begins to send fractals of golden light outward. And these patterns of light are held within the fractal of the DNA. And they're in resonance in the structure. And as they merge in this way with the DNA pattern, just allow yourself to merge with the light. We'll notice as we look around, the light for each person is a little unique and different. It correlates specifically to the guidance of your higher self-wisdom. And you receive in a tailored way that which is perfect for you. And you can feel within your energy system the influence of this process, like the vibration in your energy field begins to increase. And then gently, the fractals of DNA energy merge back into the center ball of light. And the ball of light contracts gently towards its own center and then begins to expand in all directions in a very gentle pulse and movement, sending energy outwards in all directions. And you feel this energy as it moves through your field of energy. And then gently the pyramid of light above the body, above all of us together, begins to spin very gently and rise as it spins and evaporates into the space around. And we just pause for a moment to attune to the energy of our own experience. Just feel within yourself the energy of your own being. And slowly we begin to descend in energy as if we're moving down to the physical body. We're letting the energy of our soul move down to the physical body, bringing with it the energy of the experience we live together. And as the energy descends and meets your physical body, a gentle merging takes place. It's as if we crossed a threshold or dimension of energy for an experience which we bring with us back into the physical body of form. A higher dimensional moment that we bring with us back into the physical realm. And as the energy merges with our body, it carries the energy and information of the experience into our energy system. To merge and catalyze and subtly complete the process. Understand that when we do this kind of activity, we're bringing an interdimensional energy, a higher energy into the body. And as the energy integrates into the body, it takes a little period of time. The energy continues to work for hours, days, weeks, and even months into the future. It's a catalytic moment of transformation. And as you integrate into the physical body more deeply, you can begin to move your body gently. You can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your nose, and gently integrate into the body. And so it is.